Earlier on, I was told to go out and break the world caravan speed record, which stands at 128 miles per hour. And I failed. So I had another go. With the window repaired to aerospace standards, Caravan glory is once again within Lee's grasp. But this time the crosswinds have built up. The Caravan starts to fishtail. Lee keeps his nerve and straightens things out, and keeps his foot buried to the floor. He hits 125.2 miles per hour. That looks great for a new record. Just 5 miles per hour more, there's plenty of runway left. But then, oil and smoke everywhere. This doesn't look good. Well, I'm not an automotive engineer, but I'd say it was mullered.
I think the piston's gone, but whether it's run low on fuel or something and got hot, I'm not sure.
So we can't have another go then?
Not with this car, no.
Well, there you go. BBC Top Gear, the world's most anti-caravan organisation, defeated by a 20-year-old Abbey GT214. It's pathetic. Right, I've been looking at the Guinness Book of Records. It doesn't actually say that I have to use a car to tow the Caravan. So instead I've decided to rely on the most powerful engine in the universe. Gravity.
Something. Who'd like to see that again? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh. I'm not sure that was faster than 125 miles an hour, but I don't care. You know that Subaru and Mitsubishi film that we showed earlier on? You're probably looking at that thinking, that scenery, those open roads, those cars, perfect. But it wasn't perfect. And I'm going to show you an outtake now which will explain why. Caravans. Get out of the way! Pull over once in a while, once every 300 miles. Pull over! Please get out of the way! Please stay at a hotel next time. Please. Caravans are the bane of our life. So we decided to set the new boy, James here, a little task.
Incredibly, the world speed record for caravans stands at a frankly astonishing 128.86 miles per hour. But they thought I could beat that. Bentwaters, 1.7 miles of prime Suffolk runway. If there's anywhere to beat the world speed record for towing a caravan, it's here. The car we're using is this Mitsubishi Evo 7, not something normally featured in the Caravan Club magazine. It'll do 130 on its own, no sweat, but what it's going to be like towing our mobile home, I don't know. Definitely not going to be a holiday. This is our Caravan, and the rules state that it may not be aerodynamically modified in any way. Not so the car, which has power bursting out of its every orifice. Its turbocharged engine develops 771 bhp, but that's not the figure we're interested in. It's torque we want, and this car has massive pulling power, 648 pound-feet. Enough to move the mountain a bit closer to Mohammed. Our driver is Lee here, proper stuntman, and during the run his hand's going to be fairly close to this. One yank on this, and it's goodbye Caravan. At over 100 miles per hour, the crosswinds could flip the Caravan, taking the car with it. Or the windows could buckle in under the pressure, turning the Caravan into a huge parachute, again flipping the car. So, our first run to test things out, the Caravan's quickly over the national speed limit. The Evo 7 is pulling hard. 124.9 9 miles per hour. That is fantastic. But then, disaster. It's a high-speed blowout from the kitchenette window.
You've busted your hooligan. How fast were you going?
I think in the car it was 124.9.
Okay, 5 miles an hour.
That's all it's looking
The
at.
other side will fall off.
No, that's not ready.
That's it.
Right, didn't quite manage it that time, but I'm not quitting. I'm coming back later and I'm having another go.
You'd better succeed.